And good morning. It is Easter 2015. It's 8 o'clock a.m. I'm on my way to rehearsal at church, and we will not have the scenario that we had last year. Robbie is at his group home. He did not come home with me for the weekend because that was too much of a disaster last year. So I will be singing the 9 o'clock service and the 11 o'clock service, and when I get out of here around 12:30 or so, I'll go home and change. I'll go get Robbie, take him for our usual ride to make sure he's in a good mood. And this year we're going to try going to a restaurant. The last time we tried this was when Robbie was 17. I made reservations to go to a restaurant, and Robbie started vomiting and had a seizure that day. So that didn't happen. So it was a bad memory, so we didn't try the restaurant thing again since, I don't know, what's it been, 7-8 years? This is the first time we're trying it again. Hopefully this year it's gonna work. So I'm on my way into rehearsal now, and I'll check back in with you later. Was fun. We sang My Redeemer Lives like we do every year, and any church that I've been to, we always do. Every Easter we do My Redeemer Lives. It seems to have become the standard. I think I've sung that song every Easter for the past 20 years since Robbie was little. And you'll notice that I have to jump when I sing that song. And the reason is because I had the VHS tape of Hillsong Australia, who does that song, and I used to play it at home. And if you are not familiar with contemporary worship, Hillsong pretty much changed the face of worship music over the past 2 decades. And it's one of those humongous mega churches that fills up an entire stadium. And they're worldwide. And I recently played the video of My Redeemer Lives for someone to show them why I jump. And when they saw Darlene, they said, "Is that you?" Which to me, hey, that's the ultimate compliment. You know, I always aspired when I was much younger to be Darlene Check.
You're my pumpkin, pumpkin, hello honey bunny. I'm your dumpling, dumpling, hello honey bunny.
I also shared a photo, a family photo that we took 2 years ago that was of all of us, and somebody was dressed as the Easter Bunny. Who was that? That was my son, David. And there's kind of a story that goes along with that. You know, growing up with Robbie as an older sibling was very hard for David. And he, you know, he's a shy, quiet kid to begin with. And then you add a brother like Robbie who makes all these wild noises and is loud. And his friends were afraid of Robbie. And so that was embarrassing to David. And so, you know, that on top of, you know, Robbie's seizures and everything was very stressful for David. And this was something that I unfortunately wasn't really paying enough attention to. I knew it was stressful for him, but there was nothing I could do about it, you know. So that's just another part of the equation. So when Robbie moved out, David went into high school, and I slowly began to see David blossom. And David started playing football. And then for some reason, his junior year, he wanted a bunny costume. I have no idea why. He just wanted it for his birthday, not for Easter. He wanted it for his birthday. And he started doing funny videos with his friends dressed in his bunny costume. And it was a way for his personality to come out. He's very funny kid. And he was somehow hidden behind this bunny costume, and his personality was allowed to come out, and yet he still be hidden as this shy kid.
You're my pumpkin, pumpkin, hello honey bunny. I'm your dumpling, dumpling, hello honey bunny. Feeling something, something, hello honey.
How else can I tell you? What more can I don't know the words.
Yes, you do.
Why don't you be... I'll start it over. Please tell me why. Tell me why. Why don't you believe me? It's you I adore. Please believe, please believe, please believe forever and ever. My voice cracked. I've told you so often the way that I care.
Oh my God. Were you afraid of him?
Yeah, I was horrified.
How long were you afraid of Robbie?
Until I got bigger than him. And I could actually stop him from attacking me.
Oh. Tell me about when Robbie had seizures. How did that make you feel?
I would just leave the house.
Yeah,
walked
but it didn't.
outside.
But
I never actually saw it. I actually saw his leg shaking once, but that was it.
the first time he had the seizure, when the police came and everything, you didn't.
I just stood outside.
We sent you out. Daddy sent you next door.
To Hugo and Amy.
Yeah, you went to Amy's house. But then after that, every time that Robbie started making noises like that he was going to throw up, we always thought he was going to have a seizure.
Yeah,
Didn't you get a stomach ache?
Yeah, I did.
You always had stomach aches.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah. So how do you describe your life when you were here, when all the time that Robbie was living here, when he was having all the seizures and he would attack the girls and stuff?
Very nerve-wracking.
You were nervous all the time, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So since he moved out, you feel a lot calmer?
Yes.
You feel a lot more relaxed? You feel like you kind of got your life back a little bit? Well, you wouldn't. I wouldn't say you got your life back because you never knew what it was like.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
You don't mind what that he's
I wouldn't
gone?
care if he was still here or not. It's a different.
Oh, because you're not afraid of him anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the sibling point of view.
Okay.
There he is. Hi! Hi, cutie! Hi, cutie pie. All right. Good. Nice taking your coat off. Look. Come here. What's that, Rob? What is that? Look. Look, that's for you. Come here. Come here. Come here. You don't know what to do. Look. Look. Look, that's for you. What is that? Shh. No, don't take the paper off. Goofball. Here. What do you see? Huh? What do you see? You like that? Do you like that? Yes? Yes? Do you want more? Look. More? Yes? What would you like? Here. What about this kind? Yeah. No, give me that. Take the paper off first, goofball. Take the paper off first. Whoop, whoop. No, come here. There's still paper on it. No. Rob, there's paper on that. It's a Reese's peanut butter cup. Give me the paper. Oh, gross. Now, you know. I am. It's time. Where did David go?
Okay.
It's already in.
Oh, no, the moment I put my phone down.
Smack your brother. Hit him.
It's like an evil laugh. He just said,
You're funny. Look who's here.
Happy Easter! Does anybody want some candy or a picture?
Yes,
Yes,
but Robbie's smiling because he sees what's in the bucket.
Oh, you think he'll stand? That would be too tall. Can you stand behind him? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there you go.
Get a picture? Now he's gonna smile.
Wait,
for a
don't
picture.
grab. Like every time you have to
Rob, you had a good Easter, Rob? You like that? Is that good? Yes.
Sugar sweet, don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be